Are you the bad parent? Because allegedly, I'm the bad parent. Story time. What do you allow your children to do? Like, that's the question. What kind of language do you allow your children to use? Little man, who is 9, he plays, Fortnite, video games and stuff on the computer with his friends. I'm always kind of around. I grew up in the stranger danger generation of the internet, to where if you don't know them, you don't talk to them. But I also understand that, like, when they're in there doing these battle royals, they're in there with a whole bunch of other kids. Those kids have friends, blasey blasey. Then those kids become friends, blasey blasey. Then you have a group of people, and yeah, you may have never really met them, but they're kids, whatever. I understand kids are going to be kids. Kids are going to say what they're going to say and things like that. But I'm still around. I'm not going to sit and listen to some kid cussing out my kid. So this one kid that we don't really know, I get that part. He's a friend of a friend kind of thing. They're playing and they're just MF-ing this and your mom's a B, your mom's a blank, blankety blank. Fill in the blanks before I said my blank. And yes, I said, hey, we don't talk that way to our friends, but if you're going to be a whole bunch of blankety blanks, well, then we're just not going to play in the first place. Kid told his mom that I cussed at him. This has been going on for like 2 weeks. I've heard all the commotion. I've tried to make it right. I'm like, here's my number. Call me and I'll apologize. But I'm definitely going to let you know that your kid was the one who was saying all the stuff. That's when I got involved. She has the nerve to say it's not going to make any difference because we don't want our kid hanging out with people like you or your son, because he's going to grow up to be just like you. Y'all are bad people. Well, pardon me that I was actually involved. Like, my kid was in the same room with me. I heard all of that. I don't just hand my kid an iPad and go, hey, go have fun for the next 6 hours while me and dad do nothing. No. I'm there. I heard it all. I know what your kid said. I know that your kid is lying. Look, if you need me to be the bad guy in your story, that's fine, but I'm going to need you to get your facts straight, right? Because you don't have to play with us, but that means that there's 3 places that you can stay for free. That's over there, in your lane, and out of my business. And what bothers me the most is that now Mama Karen has run her mouth to the other parents, and now all the other children are not allowed to play with my son because of my actions. But I'm like, hold on a second. I wasn't the one who initiated all of this when all of these other kids were out here dropping F-bombs on each other, because I was the only adult supervision. And I understand that I use that term loosely. I was the one who said something. I'll be the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy in all the stories. But now I feel bad because little man doesn't have all his friends to play with, even though they were crappy friends. And now I'm the bad guy in his story.